Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video is an after holidays home tour for the year 2025. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. All right, so in today's video, we're gonna be just doing a very quick after the holidays home tour. I understand these kind of months between after the holidays and transitioning to spring can be kind of a weird time for a lot of people. Our homes aren't filled with beautiful decorations from the holidays. We don't get the twinkle from our Christmas trees and all of the lighting. So I wanted to give you guys this video. Again, it's gonna be very quick, but just an overview of my home and what it is that I did for these kind of transitioning months before we start going into spring decor. I kept things very woodsy. You could almost feel it reads more fall, but I also wanted to incorporate a lot of the things that I already had in my home. I have not purchased one single item for this video. I'm utilizing things from past years and just kind of moving things around for a really fun and fresh look for the winter time. If you are interested in where something is from, I do my best to link everything down below in the description box by area. So I will have it listed living room or coffee table. That way it makes it really easy for you guys to figure out what it is you're looking for. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are starting this home tour off in my front entryway / dining room space, starting with the actual centerpiece that I have on my dining room. Now, I ended up purchasing these hurricane glasses on Amazon. I got 2 orders of them for a really big and full, impactful look. I loved these during the holiday season, so I just figured I would keep them here. They're really beautiful and definitely great quality for the price. I feel if you're not going to be decorating a ton for this transition, stems are a really simple thing to add to your home to make it feel completely different. I decided to do a lot more kind of moodier tones as far as stems go, and something that reflects a little bit more of that woodsy winter feel without it feeling like it's Christmas all over. These stems I did pick up at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance for about $1.50 a stem, and I just love this look, bringing in some of my newer items. These boxes I grabbed from McGee & Co during their Christmas clearance sale, and I thought this was a really great representation of this in-between time of winter to spring. I don't showcase this office too much, but I wanted to bring it to my channel because I recently got these incredible woven chairs from Restoration Hardware to add to my husband's space. I ended up putting the chestnut teddy chair up in the loft, which you guys will see. So just moving different furniture pieces around to achieve a different look. But I love this little seating area. It adds so much texture. It's just very moody in here, and I love how this looks. Moving to my sideboard, or the backdrop you guys see in my videos, I ended up keeping the sliced preserved oranges. I used these a lot during the Christmas time, and I thought this would be a really great time to continue to use them. There's nothing wrong with them, and I think they are just a really great pop of color here. I also continued to use my stack that I got from Pottery Barn to give it, again, that more winter feel, and those thistle stems to the left in that vessel definitely make it feel like a wintry feel, but I just thought this was a really great representation of the winter season. Shifting gears over to my living room space, I have really been leaning into brown lately. I am just a sucker for brown. I feel like I went from a super contrasty home to really embodying more of those earth tone colors. I think it just makes for a very soft look here. And so I kept things pretty rustic. I have a mixture of different items. I kept my bells from Christmas time. I swapped out my stems, and then I also found this really cool cigar mold while I was vacationing in Nashville, Tennessee. So just bringing a couple different elements here to my coffee table for some visual interest, but all the pillows and my throw blankets are all the same from Christmas time, still embodying, again, that winter touch, that winter feel without it feeling too much like Christmas or the holiday season. Like I said, this could read a little fall to some of you guys, but I really love it, and that's honestly all that matters. Moving over to the console table that backs my sofa, I have been styling with baskets on that third shelf, but I decided to switch it up and I removed those, bringing decor to every single shelf. I think if you're going to do this type of look where you have a lot of shelves to style, it's okay to have some dead space. So I brought a really beautiful oversized sticky rice tray to the center and then brought more decor to the bottom shelf, just so it breaks it up and gives a little bit of visual interest without it feeling too busy. And again, these were all items I already own, embodying things that I have in my home decor collection. Shifting over to my kitchen, I kept it pretty minimal here, not too many changes. I did switch out some stems there in the back by my stove, and then I also added some oranges and some other elements to my kitchen to make it feel a little bit more cohesive with the rest of my decor in my house. And I'm getting really excited. We're gonna be doing a renovation here on this kitchen, just trying to make it go from builder grade to a little bit more semi-custom. So I'm definitely going to be taking you guys along for that renovation and that journey. So stay tuned for that and the documenting of that project. And lastly, we're going to be highlighting the loft, which is upstairs. This is a space we don't typically use very often, but it honestly has become a space where I get super creative with my styling. And this was a different coffee table configuration that I've done ever. I was actually very pleased with how this came out. This coffee table is 60 by 60 inches in diameter, so it's rather large. It could be somewhat of a challenge sometimes, so I really pushed the boundaries on just kind of figuring out a different formation, and I really am excited with how these different elements turned out on this coffee table. But everything else is pretty much the same, just the decor here on the coffee table, and then I did switch up the decor that lived media console. And that is it for today's video. I know it was short. Hopefully you guys got some inspiration for decorating your own homes throughout this transition until springtime. Let me know down below in the comments if there is something in particular you guys want me to bring to my channel, whether that's, winter coffee table styling, or if you guys want me to do a refresher on winter console table styling. I'm all ears, but until the next video, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.